What we are witnessing in Zimbabwe today is not just political decay, it is a dangerous erosion of respect for the very foundations of our liberation struggle. The conduct of Themba Mliswa, repeatedly targeting figures such as Constantino Chiwenga in our veterans, and generals like Henry Muchena without consequence, exposes a system that has lost its spine. Sadabna mashko blaito kwa pangwani na kirna mchati by a post no subscribe or like on the bell icon. Anamdanya cheating. In any functional state, such actions would trigger institutional response. Yet in Zimbabwe, the silence from law enforcement and the leadership is not just concerning, it is complicity. When those who defended the nation are openly disrespected and nothing happens, it signals collapse of order. The deafening silence from Emerson Mnangagwa in Zambia raises serious questions about leadership priorities. Is this inaction a sign of weakness, indifference, or a calculated tolerance of chaos? Zimbabweans are left to wonder why there is swift action for some and complete inaction for others. This selective application of authority breeds anger, fuels division, it entrenches a culture where power, not principle, determines justice. A nation cannot function when its leadership appears detached from both discipline and accountability. What is even more painful is the reality that under Robert Mugabe, despite many flaws, there remained a visible line of authority and consequence that today seems to have vanished. The current environment is marked by unchecked looting, rising poverty, and a growing sense of fear among ordinary citizens. Zimbabweans are not just struggling economically, they are witnessing a moral collapse of leadership where those entrusted with power appear more focused on self-preservation than a national duty. Tomba developments are kuda pangwa ine. Tudze mafunguro aim out with pamusoro pechitwa ichi. Don't subscribe or like, turn on the bell icon.